Dice Control, Craps Dice Control, winner, episode 170. Craps Dice Control, winner, episode 170. Alright guys, gonna freestyle a little bit on this one. We're going to be using a 4165 $150 bankroll. Just gonna be rolling on this one. We'll show you how to make money, how to actually win. Then I'm just gonna roll out. Okay, let me just lay this out real quick. What we're gonna do is, I don't know how long we're gonna go for, but we're gonna take you through an actual practice session, CK. So this is how I do it, guys. This is how I'm able to crash off the wall and do this ridiculous stuff that people think that's impossible to do, but it's definitely possible because you're seeing it here. We're trying to make sure we got that proper camera set up. Okay, see everything, and we've got 150 bankroll again, and our go-to set, guys. We had a question. I'm not sure if we got back to it. Our go-to set is a 4165. 4165 if I don't use all 7 set. But lately what I've been doing is crashing off the wall. I mean, I just whatever, man. It's just the way I gotta do it. I went in there, it's a local casino, they didn't have a problem with it, so I'm just gonna keep rocking it, perfect it. But I'm noticing it's a couple different variations. You got the way where you can throw it directly, like straight into the wall. Not as much control in that. There's control, but the more control, like I just threw, I wish I would have turned the damn camera on rather, threw a 32, man. It was record breaking, almost hit the fire bet. I had all the points except for the damn 5. Threw a 4 on the come out roll, hard 4, then the next damn roll was a 5. So I was like, shit. So whatever. Just saying, then we don't throw a 5, but yeah, I was crashing off the wall. So, but I wasn't using like a straight flat. You got like a flat. This one, it was kind of like I'm lobbing it up, and it's hitting the spikes, and with the spin, it's like coming down instead of like, it'll like, you'll get the popper, like it like pops off the thing, it pops clear in the air, but this one will come like it's like it's got a 45-degree angle, so when it hits them, it's like boom, and it comes down, so it doesn't pop off, instead of the straight, it pops up, pops out, and rolls real crazy. So with this one, it's kind of like a lob, 45-degree angle, bam, into the spikes, that comes back down, doesn't do a lot of the crazy action. But yeah, so we're gonna do this, man. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna take you into a little practice. So I might not do as much talking, but you're gonna see the chips. I'll do the chips and all that. So we're gonna let this rock out. It's a little bit rougher music here. So I listen to when I'm actually like rocking out though, when I'm not videotaping. So we're gonna use these dice here for you guys. Just because I'm on video, there's no holes or anything in these. It's just regular dice, 19 millimeter. But again, I said this a million times. I should just make a video for this. The reason I use the other dice with the holes in them is because they're from the local casino. And in my hand, I can tell that they're just a fraction bigger. That's just me though, and I need that same feeling because I don't want to get all messed up, foobarred up, because I've been using these dice, which I can really tell they're smaller in my fingers. They're definitely, I can feel it. So I'm just not into that. I want to stick to, when I'm going to the casino, what I'm going to be using at the casino, close as I can. So that's why I use the ones with the holes in them. Okay. All right, guys, get this going on here. Hopefully we got a good one in store. We're just going to take you, like I said, through a practice session, just like if the camera would know, I'm just going to let it, rip for a little bit. I'll try not to let it go too long, and I'll talk through it a little bit. So, yep, here we go. 4165, practice game. We're going to be crashing the wall, too. Okay, 18 on the 6, 18 on the 8, 10 on the field. Once we win one, we're going to go up, move up into the 5. That should be able to see that 5-4 right there on those dice. We're just zooming in just a pinch. Trying to do this, man. Trying to get my little groove here, man. I'll fold all this and. Six. Page 21. Okay, so we lost our fill bet, so we dropped off our fill bet. Move up on the 5, move down into the back into the field, back rolling. Should be able to see that 4 deuce right there. Run up on me. Yeah. 4 deuce. Four deuce. It's another 6. Lose the field. Win 21. On that. We'll go up on the 9 now. Move the 9 to 15, 5 to 15. So we're out of the field now. We're out of the field now. We're rolling. Ooh. I know I should have been up on her. You some bitch. 12. Alright. It's alright. We'll move into these high edges in. So we just moved $1 onto the 2, 3, yo, and 12. That's a point, folks. See that, right? All right, here I'll move it over here so it. So past 21. 3 units. That 9's a point. It's going to pay us 21, $15, 7 to 5 odds. At 21. Move 5-9 up to 20. Move the 6-8 up. 6 more bucks. I'm gonna come out rolling. We're not working it either. We're not working it. Shorty. 6 deuce. Couple on the crapper bets. 2, 3. Yo, 12. Crashing the wall, baby. Low crash. 3, 1, 4. No one home on that one. Ah, that's right. Ding dong. Okay. My fault. I was supposed to be up on that. It's alright. So deep, I gotta pull the board back. You can see that it's the only dice back there lonely. That's why I got that set up there. Just for that situation. So no misunderstandings. Anything like that. 6 deuce 8. That's a point. Get paid on that one. Second point on that one. Clean this up real quick on this one. So 24 on that end. Okay. Paid 7 to 6 odds, so 24. It's $28. Paid on that. We're up on the 15 on the 4 and 5 or 10 on the 10 on the 10. Yeah, come out, roll. We are not working this come out roll either. We are not working it. That's a wall crasher right there for you. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. I love that. I kept beginning to tell you guys, I know it sounds crazy, but enter my level. Enter my level, baby. Enter the mind of CK. To your 11. I said, I'm taking you into my world, guys. That's what it's all about for me. Another one I like. 3, 1, 4. That was a good throw if you guys seen that. It barely probably looked like it hit the wall too. So it hit it so nice and softly. It hit it, just like I was saying, like lobbed it into it. Shot down and out. 3, 1, 4. Eight. Hit off the stack. Have you seen that? 6 deuce 8. Hit off the stack. Got 24 on that, guys, so that's going to pay us $28. Know that. We're going to pull down after that. I have no idea where we're at. I'm just playing. What we're going to do, we'll just keep on rolling, guys. I have no idea. I have no idea what kind of count roll I'm making. I'm using those 2 dice. So I wish I would have been keeping track, but I haven't been, so it's just one of them things right now. We'll keep rolling here. Good pull down. It's out. 5-2 out. Let's count this up real quick. Yep. I have no idea what that was, man. I mean, I don't even care because I was just showing, you know, shooting around, getting ready. So you become a winner, guys, right here, what I just showed you. Pull your damn money. Pull your money down. You see how the very next one, 7 down? How did I know that? Isn't that amazing? It wasn't no rolling out, just the way it was. It's okay. It's not about all those big rolls. That's great and all, but they definitely come along nicely. Let's see what we got here. This is what we start with. Start with 150, guys. Start at 150. Here's our bank, what we made. That's what we start with, right there. What we made. 75, 85, 91. There it is again. There it is again, that lonely 91. It's because we missed that 1-4. I should have been up on the 4, so it should have been really like $100. I messed up. Remember I said I wanted to be up on the 4 and the 10, because the other time I showed you the inside, and I wanted to spread it out. So whatever, that was what that was. Damn, R19. Well, I want to stretch this out, guys. I have no idea how many we threw right there. That was 91. 91 bucks, 2 points. You go ahead and do that twice again, you know. I mean to seem redundant just like the last video, but well, we did go up on the 4 and 10. Made about the same amount of money, but we used a different dice set. We used a 4165 dice set, guys, and we were, if you notice, I'm not going to set these. We were, I'm just going to shoot them across down the thing here. If you notice, watch the wall. That's how we're throwing them. You know, letting them crash on everything. And it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, we're trying to show you something. You know, maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you want to be one where you're like, okay, I'll use the, because this is the grip we used. I'll show you again. Fingers up here, up top. We're actually bringing the fingers slight variation. Not do it. Massive variation. Slight variation with the fingers just barely down the front instead of on the razor's edge, just barely down the front. Still mostly, not all the way down, but mostly all the way down. The side finger, it's not at the bottom, it's more mid to the top. See how that is right there? It's like middle to the top of the dice range. And that's how we're doing it. I'm just giving you that information for those that are following along. Damn it, that was a low, bad one. Try it again. I'm just showing you that. See, I'll actually throw them here. Let me see here. I won't set them. Just grabbing them, throwing them. I was throwing them. See, that pops off everything. Man, I'm not mad about that. I am not mad. Trust me, I'm not mad about that. You just seen 90-something bucks. Casino doesn't have a problem with that. It seems like at the casino also, it really hits the spikes and it pops down more. You know, here, you know, like bust away comes towards me, where it seems like the casino spikes absorb more. So I don't know. I'm not a physicist, but it just seems to me the way really dice control. I mean, I know Dominaire and those guys, and the captain, which I'm not saying anything about. You know, it's a little bit dice talk real quick. If you're still here, you've really done a good job, because this is positive. I'm gonna give you some really good shit here. Now, this is just the way I feel about it. You know, the regular traditional throw, well, I was going to show you, by the way, before I digress, you know, that was my throw there, or if you want to do this throw, that throw there. I mean, that's fine too. It doesn't matter. You can make money both ways. I myself, I'm starting to think that that throw I just showed you, where you throw it, and it hits the canvas, it's, you know, throw. That was a little bit deep. It's a little deep. Okay, let me see if we can get a better one. A little better one here. Not so deep. Okay, there it is. About 2 inches out. Bam. Hit it. Throw it 9. That's how we do it. Throw that 9 from out there with the solid dice. Throw one out there. We're still using them. You can do that. You can make money like that. But it just seems like when you throw that, you know, let's just say the dice are flying through the air, right? Follow me with these dice. See the dice. Here goes the dice. Coming, they're coming. So they hit, right? They hit. Now they're going to break away somewhat. Okay? Because the forces of gravity, everything's on them. You know what I mean? Just a lot of force on them. They're going to want to break apart, you know, in the air, let alone if you keep them tight in the air, which very few people can throw them tight in the air like that. Okay? Land them. Remember, even the best dice controllers, they're going to be probably this far away once they finally land. They're not going to land all together like that. So they're going to have a little fraction, you know, probably ½ inch to 1 inch apart. Land, they're right busted away. So you got to deal with that. And that's already going to make them go crazy. Okay? Just my philosophy. Then it's going to hit, so it goes boom 1. It gets all that, tries to randomize them. Then it hits the spikes and comes down again. So you got 1, 2, 3. Me, I don't know. I'm not no great mathematician or physicist or any of that shit, but I'm just thinking, man, it just seems kind of simple that if you can learn to throw off the spikes and eliminate one of those 3, that's like eliminating 7, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not, you know, I can roll the shit out these dice. That's what I know. You know, I'm not saying that this is what it is. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I don't know. I'd like to find out, because it seems to me like I'm eliminating something when I'm coming right on the wall, the spikes, and coming down. Because the dice will stay tight up to the spikes, come down and bust. I mean, it'll bust off the spikes too, but it's only 1, 2 instead of 1, 2, 3. See, instead of hit, so there's 1 hit, 2 hits on the spike, 3, and you got a decision. However they do, instead of 1, 2 decision. See, you'll have the traditional throw is 1, 2. You come in 1, 2, 3, just like that. 1, 2, 3. And what I'm doing now is 1, 2. That's just the way I look at it. You know, I'm just trying to play the math, eliminate shit. You know, I was just fooling around. Next thing I know, SOB started working, and I've thrown some nice numbers. Like I just threw a little 9 at the casino when I was there. I didn't have any money out there. You know, just testing it out. You know, a little pass line, whatever. Testing out, see how it would go on the real shit. You know, I wasn't upset about that. A little 9-banger, you know, just fresh out. It was really frustrating though, because I'm gonna have to do a video on that, man. You know, being a winner, it isn't that guy at the casino or that gal at the casino. It's not typically women. It's mostly men. You see, I don't know. It's like these casinos around here. It just seems like people are really upset. You know, like their days real bad, and it's like doom and gloom, and, you know, ho hum, and, you know, all this, you know, and all this, you know. I just don't get that, man. I mean, I'm not into that. You know, I'm only gonna be there an hour. You know, it seems like every time I go, personally, people are looking at me funny. I don't know. It's just weird, but no, how you guys do it. I mean, I'm not wearing anything that's really making me stand out or anything. Just dress normal, you know, what have you. There, do my rolling, but it just seems like people are all staring, and it just seems like, you know, when you go to the table, you know, everyone's analyzing everyone and all this. But I'm really, you know, it's like my analyzation's like, pew, it's like boom, you know, whatever. Because I went at a time where there's a lot of people, you know, holidays and all this shit here. So that was only $10, well, which is still high, $10, $10 minimum. So I was like, well, shit, I'll get in here, you know, give this throw a shot. So I wanted to see how they'd react to me hitting the spikes, because I wasn't really sure. I just come upon that throw and been throwing at the house. I'm like, why not actually go over there and see what happens? See how they, so it was more, I was trying to see how they're reacting. So, but I still threw a little baby 9. It wasn't shit, but I'm just saying little baby 9. You know what I mean? Just, seems like the spikes were a little different. Like I said, seems like it really shoots it down. I hit them and it kept really shooting it down. So, unlike here, so just a little bit different. So, after doing that, I came here instead of throwing it flat at the spikes, now throwing it up and like letting it hit, bam, like hit them and bam. So on camera, it doesn't really look like it's hitting at times, but it does. But I am for sure. That's why I showed the slow motion, because it happens so fast. And I'll be working on other angles. But, it just is record breaking where you go and you see these people, they're really upset. When I went to Vegas, it was lovely. It seems like the people are all happy, so I don't know, man. It's just, it's another reason why I like to go by myself, early in the morning, that kind of thing, or late at night, wherever you want to call it. That's what I do, guys. That's what I've been working on. Wall crashers. Shout out to my guy Sledge. You better believe it. We're wall crashing. Try it. We love it. My guy in Vegas. Appreciate you viewing. Hey, welcome back again, guys. Appreciate that. I know we're at the end, but thanks for viewing this one. Thanks for viewing all of our videos. If you haven't subscribed, there's Paradise at the bottom. Don't forget to go ahead and hit those, because that's going to be your key to learn how to beat the casino. We're shifting into gears now. Now we're hitting the wall, crashing the wall crazily and all that. But you don't have to do that. You can throw the same way. I've got all kinds of other videos for all the other stuff, but it's just the way I'm practicing. I'm trying not to show it on film as much, but it's like, dude, that's the way I'm throwing now. Shit, I was pissed I didn't get, my 30 on film. Then I threw another, it was like a 24 pack afterward. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Didn't get the 30s. It was like, damn it. And I was just dicking around and I threw in the 20s. I'm like, oh man, crashing off the wall. So you can see that it's legit. It's possible. You know what I mean? So, and I'm working on my live casino action, guys. Happy Memorial Day. Shout out to all of our veterans. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're just shooting around. I want to shoot more, guys. I want to do a 30 challenge on this off the wall with a couple of these different dice sets. But the last time I shot the 50, I put my back out. So it's just now getting back to where it's feeling, where I can throw again real nice. So, like long stretches for hours instead of like I'm laboring in pain, forcing myself through an hour or so. But I didn't get to get in some other stuff I was wanting to get into. This is going to cut off. I'm going to have to cut this off and probably shoot another one, 171, and talk a little bit more, because I just got a lot I want to talk about what actually goes on in the casino and not being a bitter Nelly, because you ain't going to never be no fucking winner being a bitter Nelly. Don't be that person where they're sitting there just looking at people. If you're going to be like that, it's probably time to leave the casino. I don't advise being there longer than an hour myself personally, but that's because of casino fatigue. Everyone's got to know their limit. I like the hour, because that way it keeps their edge down. Because the longer you're in the casino, their edge it's something that's just beating on you and beating on you and beating on you. Remember, episode 170, winner. That's what we're talking about. It's all been talking about the past couple. It's winner, because we're going to try to keep this short and sweet as far as the winner shit. It's real simple. We just showed you right there. 6, 8, 18 on both, 10 on the fill bet. Win the first one, go up on the 5, seal your gaps. It's not the iron gap or the iron cross. It's more like a dangerous cross, like I said before. Win one more, go up on the 9, move out of the field. Start working it, that you move out from there. Maybe throw in some of the crazy crapper bets, singles, see if they're hitting. We shifted gears because they weren't hitting, just like the other video. But hey, CK, we'll see you next time. We're getting ready to get cut off, guys. Sorry about that. Hate to do it. It's stretching out, though. You seen the towers. They're legit, too. I looked into it when I was there last time. Dude had a $100 stack up there. So 10 times odd. He had minimum $10 bet, 10 times odds. We'll see you next time, guys. CK from Dangerous Arm. Big thumbs up. Share it if you like it. Appreciate your time.